What's up with it? What's up with it? What's up with it, man? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Let me see. What's up with it? What's up with it? Y'all know what time it is, man. Early morning, man. Early Sunday morning, man. We letting the truth out today, y'all. Y'all come on up in here, man. Early morning, man. We gonna let the truth out today, man. Let's let the truth out. Y'all know what time it is. Come on in, man. Come on in. Y'all know what time it is. Some of y'all that's still asleep. Some of y'all that's not asleep. Y'all jump on in, man. Everybody else can catch up. You feel me? But today is the day. Today is Sunday. We gonna let the truth out. What's up with it? Y'all come in, tap in, push the like button, man. You know what time it is. What's up with it, man? Atlanta, Texas tapping in. Y'all know what time it is. CJ, what do tapping in? What's up with it, man? Everybody tapping in, tapping in, tapping in. Y'all come on in, man. Sweetport, Louisiana. Y'all tapping in, man. Leave a comment. Y'all know what time it is. Let me know y'all in the house. Push the like button. We about to go ahead and get this thing started, man. Sunday morning, let the truth out. Let the truth out, man. Morning, Sunday morning, man. We always blessed, right? We got through a week. Man, from Monday. Then we went through the Friday service. You know what I'm saying? We had to go through the club life, everybody being out, jumping around, doing what they doing, drunk, high, doing all that, right? Well, guess what? Man, we always got to be blessed, man, to realize that Sunday just came around, man, and we just got to be able to be blessed and happy that we was able to see another beautiful day. But most of all, we made it through the week, because some of us that made it through this week, we all understand that it was hard. It was hard, man. Yeah, this water is good. Cold. Man, cold water, man. Cold, yeah. Yeah, man. But like I was saying, though, we kind of made it through a week, man. And everybody had to go through their own situations. Everybody had to go through their own problems, you know. Some people had to go through situation that was going on at their household, you know what I'm saying, with their loved ones. Some people had to go through situations that was going on with, the kids, so some people had to go through what goes on when we waking up in the morning, having to deal with, a lot of people still staying inside the neighborhoods, so man, we had a lot going on, man. A lot of people had different struggles going on during the whole week. But today's Sunday. We gonna let the truth out today, man. We gonna let the truth out today. And that's what I want to do. Starting every Sunday, that's what it's gonna be called, let the truth out. We gonna let the truth out on Sundays, right? Like some of y'all might be getting ready to go to church, man. And those that's finna get ready to go to church, man, it's always a blessing. Always a blessing. So everybody that's finna go to church, do what they gotta do, man, it's always a blessing. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is, in the church house, they giving you guidelines that you must live by to try to become a better person. Well, guess what? On my live, I'm giving out guidelines to become a better person with yourself. Because you can't be real with nobody else if you ain't real with yourself. Yeah, you can't be loyal to nobody else if you ain't loyal to yourself. And guess what? You can't love nobody else if you don't love yourself. If y'all get what I'm saying, right? So I want y'all to understand that. Love yourself. Love yourself, and then you can be able to love everything else. And then when something got dog on me, fall out of love, you can't be upset because at the end of the day, you're gonna protect yourself because you love yourself. The inner self in you is always gonna be protected because you love yourself. You get it? That's how I look at this here, man. When I sit back and I analyze everything that goes on around me, I analyze the people, I analyze the whole week, right? And I sit back and I ask myself what went on within that week. I sit back and realize this here, what I need to change, or what do I need to start doing more of, or you see, because that's how you become an individual that's really want to be able to be successful. When I say being successful, let's take away the materialistic aspects of it, right? Let's take away the materialistic aspects when I say let's being successful, right? Let's take away that, right? Because a lot of people so caught up mentally with the materialistic lifestyle that, all they could think about is, oh man, success means having a bunch of money. No, success means having peace with yourself. Success means that when you able to come home and you making sure that your home is taken care of. That's called success. Success means that you able to do what you supposed to do as a mother, as a father, to make sure that you took care of all the things that need to be taken care of. That's called success, man. If y'all get what I'm saying, right? So we gonna continue to give out nothing but this quality because it needs to be served to the people. Like I just told y'all, a lot of y'all finna go to church. And the preacher finna give y'all certain kind of guidelines so y'all can be able to move forward on y'all journey. So when you come on my line, which is Sunday morning truth, I just want to give out certain, I want to give out certain points to make y'all a better person. So we could get through another week and be successful. Another week, being successful, being able to elevate, being able to mature. That's what we gotta continue to do. Shout out to my guys, what I'm saying? My guy Chris, what it do, man? I got Christopher Slaughter in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? The real one, man. You know what I'm saying? I always show respect and love to my guy, man. Right now, he on the road driving trucks, man. He doing what he's supposed to do, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, like he said, he need to hear this, man. I got some people that's on the road right now. I got some people that's going through some hardships right now. You know what I'm saying? I got some people that's sitting around right now and they trying to figure out, like, man, what I'm gonna do? What I'm gonna do, man? Like, you know what I'm saying? But I always tell a person this, right? Take away all the glamour, take away the jewelry, take away all that, right? And all you have is yourself. You have yourself. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't love yourself and you don't want to see yourself get better, then that's where the therapy got to first start at. See, the therapy got to start with self, man. You know what I'm saying? When you start with self, you start analyzing things on a certain in a certain level, right? So what I'm saying is, man, I love me. I love me, man. At the end of the day, I love some Dewberry, man. I love Ant. I love me to death, right? So therefore, I gotta always remember that the people that I left in my circle, I gotta see something. Do they want to see me shine? Do they want to see me win? Because if they don't want to see me shine and win, then I need to delete those individuals. Because when I'm coming in a relationship with an individual, my mindset is, I want to see you shine. I want to see you win. I want to help you prosper. I want to see you elevate. I want to see you go to another level. I want to see you be able to do certain things that you always wanted to do in your life. That's how I look at it, right? But if you got individuals that you accepting into your circle that's not willing to give off that kind of energy, then get what I tell you. You got somebody that can destroy your inner peace, homie. They can destroy they can destroy it because you at peace and now you bringing in negative energy. And when negative energy start coming in, no matter how strong we are as a person, we still got to be able to sometimes channel that energy. So therefore, sometimes it'll get us off our path. And we got to say, man, let me push that over there. When I could use that same energy and stay focused and stay pushing my narrative. You feel what I'm saying? So we not going to get caught up into all the negativity of everybody else. We got to focus on ourselves sometimes. So therefore, Sunday is a day where we really sit back at peace. This is a day for ourselves right now. Even though I still got to get ready to go out around by 3:15, by like, you know what I'm saying, to another Christmas giveaway. You know, but usually I use Sunday to sit back, I watch the game, and I really get myself together. I start having conversation with myself. You know what I'm saying? So these be the days that I want to sit back and I'm at peace, right? And I'm just relaxed. But even though I still got to get out, and I got to still get out there and serve my purpose. I still got to get out there and serve my purpose. That's just the inner part of me. But for everybody else, some of us just got to be able to realize that, man, we got to be mentally strong. We can't fall in love with the things of this crazy world that we continue to live in. When we sit back, we watching what goes on in these streets, homie, and I ask y'all every day, is that love? Is that love? We sit back and we watch the thing that goes on in the streets and we ask ourselves, is that love? Nah, homie, that ain't love. That ain't love, and the soul ain't real. So don't get caught up into that fabrication. When you able to come home and you at peace and you sitting here and it's Sunday and your wife or your girl done made you a big old Sunday meal, say, man, that's what it's about, man. That's what it's about. It's about that. It's about being able to have people that really care about you and they showing you, because in certain things that they do, they showing you that, listen, they not going to agree with everything you say. They not going to agree with everything you say. Trust me. But because they don't agree with everything you say does not mean that they not for you. Because they don't agree with everything you say don't mean they ain't for you. It's just that they have a vision and they trying to let you see their vision. See, everybody want to be understood, but nobody want to understand. So you got to be able to understand, whereas be understood, right? So we got to be able to understand that, say, man, in order for us to make it, we got to understand each other. We got to know what we trying to go at in this lifestyle that we trying to live right now, bro. Cause we watching destruction go on a daily basis. I'm watching destruction go on at an all-time high. And I'm against it, homie. I'm against it. I'm against when I can continue to sit back and watch the destruction that continue to go on in our neighborhoods. I'm against when I'm sitting back looking at the single parent mothers struggle just to be able to try to get a meal. Hey, man, I want to give a major shout out to T. T hit my line yesterday, and T adopted 2 families. She adopted 2 families from another state. Her and her husband called me and said, Anthony, I want to adopt. Well, she texted me. So therefore, I got to get back with her on the conversation because we're going to talk about it. But she adopted 2 families from another state. That's what I'm talking about. Everybody can sit up here and try to make it seem like we divide in cities and states. But the real people in real life, we bonding together. We bonding together and doing real things in real cities and real states so we can be able to build up something positive, bro. Y'all get what I'm saying, bro? That's what it's about. If we able, us right here, that I talk to on my YouTube channel, right? If we come together and start showing it that it's still love out here, homie. It's still love out here. I ain't talking about the love that they be talking about in the hood. I'm not talking about that love. I'm talking about that love that shows when we sit around at the round table and we try to uplift each other. When we able to have conversations, and our conversation ain't always about destroying one another. It's about being able to help each other elevate, go to another level. Because one thing about this relationship that I'm trying to build on the internet, I want to be able to go from city to city and state to state, serving number quality game on a positive level. I'm trying to get into every school. I'm trying to get into every single school that I can get into so I can continue to do what I got to do, and that is push out a positive narrative. Y'all get it? I'm trying to push out a positive narrative, bro, because we'll sit around and like right now, Showboat said something. It's so much hate with my own family, and it's sad. And that lets me know we would never get anywhere as Black people. See, that's what I'm talking about right there, right? Showboat. That's why I get on here and I say what I say, right? You see, everybody go through different struggles. Some people go through struggles within their own family circle. You know what I'm saying? Their own loved ones. They all go through something they got to do with the family. They all go through something like that, right? That means that it's time for you to become stronger. All God's saying is, say, man, I need somebody to be strong in that family, to stand up and hold on to what y'all supposed to have, the legacy of your family. Somebody got to be that. You can never be the strong person when you feed into the negativity. Say, man, sometimes it's all about the love that you give out. You'll be surprised of what you can, what the thing that you can change, homie. The thing that you can change. That's like me being on the internet talking, right? I ain't got no business being on here, people say, but guess what? I say I do. Because guess what? I can be able to might say some things to make you feel like, you know what, man? You right, dude. Because I'm not no square. I'm not no L7, and I'm not no individual that live the perfect lifestyle. I've been through some things in my life that made me think the way I'm thinking. Y'all got to get what I'm saying. I didn't wake up and say, man, this is what, no. I've been through some things in my life, homie, to make me be able to say this is how I'm thinking, because I got to understand that we got to elevate. We got to elevate, bro, and that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So we got to continue to show the people out there that, hey, man, We got to start giving out nothing but love, bro. We got to quit walking inside the store and looking at somebody of our kind and start smiling and looking and frowning up. They ain't done nothing to you. We got to stop looking at a female because she got on her little old skinny jeans and her little old shirt. We got to stop looking at them like they some nobodies. Where they are somebody. They somebody, man. We got to quit doing that. Let's stop doing that. It's even with myself. I sit down and I tell myself, man, I'm not here to judge nobody. I'm just here to correct certain situations that I see fit. To make this here, to make what I'm doing better, man. I want to make what I'm doing better because I want to be able to open up certain doors that can't be opened up. That's all I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that we got on these social media site, see, y'all got to first realize something, man. I want y'all to understand something, right? I didn't play in the NBA. All right? I did not play in the NBA. Which means that if you play in the NBA, it gives you a certain kind of light. It gives you a light because you've been playing in the NBA, you've been on the TV, and everybody looking at you, everybody say, oh, he dunking, he's shooting. Oh, y'all know him, he was in the NBA. Oh, he got a lot of this, he got a lot of money, man, NBA. Because that's the fabricated lifestyle that they tell us about, right? So then you're not going to get a billion views because, you know, NBA players, they automatically got their statue because the NBA got a big budget they get in, and they get him a bigger light. So they put him in a certain light and they make everybody feel, you know what I'm saying, this type of way. Not just speaking about NBA, speaking about, you know what I'm saying, the NFL, speaking about those individuals like that that have received a certain light, right? So when they come out and they speak and they get on certain platforms, people, yeah, they get a lot of views. People view them and stuff. But then you ask yourself, who doing it sincerely? Who doing it from the heart? Who really trying to push a positive narrative? But we'll sit back and we'll praise the NBA's, the NFL's players, and the NHL players, and we'll praise all these players, right? We'll praise them. We'll sit there and we'll praise them, man. We'll do all that, right? And then we'll sit back and we'll say what they really trying to do to help out the communities. What they really trying to do to really get out here and be productive and being able to reach back to the people. Well, why do they gotta be able to go on a downside that then they'll try to come back because they feel like that this is what they can do? Why they gotta do that? We need to start realizing that we need real people in real positions, homie. So I tell everybody every day, I'm a real person and I put myself in position. I sit here and I do what I do because I'm putting myself in position. The NBA, the NFL, ain't none of that put me in no position, homie. I've been through trials and tribulations, homie. I just didn't never give up. And so when I'm speaking the way I'm speaking and I'm doing what I'm doing in the community and I'm able to try to touch people, homie, I'm doing that. I ain't got no platform. I'm creating my own platform with the help of y'all. With the help of y'all, I'm creating my platform. And I'm creating a platform so we could be able to come together and we could be able to spread the love and we could show everybody that say, man, we got to elevate. We can't let the negative things that's around us get to us. We got to wake up sometime and say, you know what, man? I know it ain't going the way I want it to go. But as long as I keep on pushing hard, I'm going to get to where I want to get at. No. Everybody can't live like the NFL players. But always remember the NFL players probably ain't living like y'all think they living. And that's on the inner. You watching the outer. You watching the house and the cars and all that, right? But you not watching the inner side of the situation that's really going on. OIP to Demaryius Thomas, homie. When I saw that, that's a prime example, right? I heard he had a car wreck. And it did so him, I guess it messed him up because he started having seizures after that. Good morning, sis. But he started having seizures after that. Just think about what I'm telling y'all. And all of a sudden he had a seizure in the restroom. Now he's no longer with us, homie. You get what I'm saying? He probably was going through something mentally. I'm just saying, though. He probably was going through something mentally. Don't look at the glamour and the gear and the gold. Don't look at that. That's called materialistic. You can give a person $1 million today, and tomorrow they will be upset and broke because they don't let $1 million control the way they think. You could give an individual, see, this is what goes on right now that we're dealing with in our society. We dealing with the materialistic lifestyle to where, hey, man, he got $1 million or he got 2 million, 10 million. Everybody talking this money talk. Say, man, do you know what? It's making people feel a certain type of way. All of a sudden, you got $10 more than your partner, so you feel you better than your partner. So now y'all having a misunderstanding. Y'all having a fallout. Now you got to go 2 different ways. Now y'all getting into it. Now here it is. Y'all got a whole neighborhood going at each other. All because of 2 individuals they're trying to see who Macho Randy Savage. And now guess what they doing? They collide with each other. They worried about the destruction. They ain't worried about building up nothing. They ain't sitting around trying to build up nothing. And I'll say it over again. They ain't trying to build up nothing, so I have no respect for nobody that ain't trying to build up nothing. But then a person to sit back and had a nerve enough to tell me, say, hey, homie, but you need to meet. I don't want to meet nobody, homie. Now, what are kids that let me meet them? Now, put me in them schoolhouses. Now, let me meet them schools. Let me go inside there. Now, let me go ahead and put this down inside the schoolhouse so the kids can be able to start feeling accepted again. Because sometimes they ain't even being accepted at home no more. Yeah, they ain't even getting the love they supposed to get at home no more because we still got the mothers and the daddies still trying to prove something to the streets, homie. Yeah, did they telling y'all that point? See, let's get down to the nitty gritty, right? And that's what I keep telling them. Hey, man, it's my Sunday morning truth. It's my Sunday morning truth, man. Some people finna go to church and get the truth. I'm gonna share the truth on the internet while my people sitting here watching while y'all sitting in the bed and I'm giving y'all the right game, Jack. Yeah, they ain't gonna give y'all the game like I'm gonna give y'all the game because I'm gonna give it to y'all raw and uncut. And I'm not trying to knock nobody that's behind the pulpit or whatever, but I'm saying I'm in the trenches. I'm in the trenches. I'm not just right here on the internet just talking just because it sounds good or I can be able to. No, I'm in the trenches. Yeah, I'm in the trenches doing the work that need to be done. So I'm telling everybody, let's quit trying to look up to the fabricated people that the entertainment put in our face every time. See, the entertainment game can put certain things in your face to make you fall in love with it. They ain't creating nothing. Now, this is what you call creating right here. I'm creating, man. This ain't part of no cycle. This ain't part of nothing. This is a part of what I'm doing. Gang related, not gang related. The podcast that finna come back, we creating that. We had to go through some things, but now we creating that, homie. We don't want to be part of nothing. When somebody come to us, it's going to be authentic. It's going to be real. So we got to understand that when you go through certain things, man, you got to learn from it. If you don't learn from it, then you're not going to be able to do nothing. See, I got to learn from everything that I do. I gotta learn from everything I do. I learn from the people that's around me, the people that was around me, and I gotta sit back and ask myself, say, man, why did I even let certain things happen to me? You see what I'm saying? That's called being a man. That's called being somebody that know yourself and know where you trying to go. And that's knowing that, say, man, we gotta delete certain things out of our life in order to go to a certain level. That's all I'm saying. This is Sunday morning truth, man. Now, this is Sunday morning truth, man. Ain't nothing fabricated. Everything gotta be real. Everything gotta be real. Let's stop living on the fake. Let's stop living that fake lifestyle. Let's stop living the lifestyle to where everything gotta be, oh man, Jimmy. Say, man, you know what? That's what we living with now. That's what we living with. Do y'all notice something, man? I was checking out this movie yesterday, right? I was checking out the movie. And the movie was John Gotti. I checked out that movie, John Gotti. And when I checked out that movie, John Gotti, right? And I watched that movie, man. It's a group of men from Shreveport, Louisiana called Dads of Duty. And I just want to salute those guys. Man, I want to salute those guys because I heard a lot about it, right? Dads of Duty, I'm on duty. I want to salute those guys as well. That's what we need. Those guys in Louisiana, that's called Dads of Duty. I'm gonna get back to the Gotti story, right? But she just made a post, so I'm speaking on it. But yeah, I like that. I feel like that we need to implement the Dads of Duty in every city, in every state. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how we're gonna be able to connect and show the people that we can really make something happen. And these are real people. These are real people that we deal with, bro. Like, these are real people. And that's why I always say that when I say that we're dealing with real people, even though everybody's real, but these are the people that didn't have the limelight. See, I see. I'm telling y'all something, bro. That done got me to the point where I'm at now, right? You know, when we done paid millions of dollars, right, to go watch football, basketball, we done paid millions of dollars to go do all that. We done watched it, home. We done sit back. We done watched it, right? And we even got to the point where we done bought a lot of things of these individuals, but these individuals have never came out and done nothing in our community that needs to be done. You know what I'm saying? I'm out of West Dallas, bro. I never grew up looking at an NFL player. I never grew up seeing an NFL player coming to the hood, homie. I never grew up to see a basketball player coming to the hood authentically to try to give back and give hope. I never saw that, homie. I never saw that. So now I see a lot of things going on now, but I ask myself, are they doing it for publicity or are they doing it authentically? Because you can be able to digest and see what's authentic and what's just doing it for publicity. So therefore you can look a certain way on TV, right? I do know that, right? So therefore, man, those people like the Dads of Duty, they doing that because they really care, homie. Because they seeing that probably can change the strength. They can change the community. And they can change another kid life that ain't got no father. They knowing that, right? And they been in a relationship in their community, in their schools, in their hoods, wherever it got to be at, to say, man, we are willing to work with each and every person in here, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we understand that, okay, my son might have a father, but guess what? His friend don't have a father. If y'all get what I'm saying, right? That's all I'm saying, man. I appreciate the super chat too, Cash Money. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the super chat, man. But that's what I'm saying, though. And I'm gonna keep it real, bro. That's why I always say we gotta find out what the authenticness at, man. But check this out. Like I was telling y'all, we lied. We live too many programs instead of controlling our own minds. Yeah, man. It's a from Baton Rouge to Dallas community connecting cities and states wide from better communities of blacks. Yeah, man. I just try to build up what I supposed to build up and do what I supposed to do. But I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna tell y'all about this the movie I seen, John Gotti. When I seen that movie, John Gotti, I got I got a certain kind of feel, right? And I was watching John Gotti, right? And I watched how they was really moving, and I watched how Paul was moving. I watched how what they was doing, right? And we would, and then I also watched when John Gotti died in prison, right? I watched how the whole neighborhood praised John Gotti, right? You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying that to say this, right? You got people that's part of organizations, and you got to ask yourself why you're part of that organization. You feel me? Why you're a part of that organization? Why did you become a Christian? Why did you become a Muslim? Why did you become Buddhist? Why did you become Jehovah? Why did you become whatever? Why did you become that? Right? And some people come things just to be a part of something. Some people come because the peace. Because they feel at peace. They feel at peace with themselves, right? And they feel like they in the they getting the love that they supposed to receive from their brothers, their sisters, right? They receive the love they supposed to get from their brothers and sisters and things of that nature, right? But when I watched John Gotti, I seen a guy that pushed to be ahead of something for his own motives. But I also saw a good guy. I saw a good guy that he just wanted better for the community. You couldn't be around John Gotti if you weren't helping out that old lady that was walking across the streets with her grocery bags. You couldn't be around John Gotti if you weren't sitting around trying to help out the kids. You couldn't be around John Gotti if you done something in the hood and it came back like, no, he believed in cleaning up his community. He believed in, man, listen, son, this not for you. See, it was something that was different when I seen that movie. He didn't deal with kids. He deal with grown folks. He deal with grown folks that was able to make a rational decision. He didn't have kids driving around in cars, jumping out, he didn't deal with that. And as I watched that, and I'm sitting there and I'm thinking like, okay. He used grown men to protect his neighborhood, not against his own kind, but against people that was coming in to destroy the old people and the kids. Y'all get what I'm saying though? I watched that movie, man. And and as I watched it, man, I got a lot from it. He was building the organization through the lifestyle. We know that through a certain lifestyle. And every crime had to be accounted for. Every crime had to be accounted for, which means that I couldn't just go out there, pull up at a point, and just go to no. I couldn't just do what I want to do because it was like, no, we don't do that. We're not here to destroy our neighborhood. We're here to build up our neighborhoods. Now we all can go back and say, well, it was more about, you know what I'm saying? They was doing this, they were hustling, but you couldn't even be a part of that family if you was what? Doing any kind of drugs. They deleted you. They told you got to get out the way. Yeah, they told you that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just keeping it real. So, we gotta sit back and say, what do we got going on now? What's going on right now, bro? What's going on right now? So my thing is, we need to start building more positive organizations. We need to start putting together more positive organizations worldwide that we got to do with, and we can do away with the fabricated lifestyles. You know what I'm saying? So we got to sit back and start asking ourselves, like, man, it's time for us to go so far away from this entertainment lifestyle, what they want us to be, what they say is cool and hip in our community. We got to go so far away from that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I sit back and I'm like, bro, we got to get more accustomed to just trying to, build up something that we can really just, we can raise our kids again, bro. You know what I'm saying? We got to raise our kids, bro. And I'm just a believer in that. I'm a true believer in that, man. We just got to raise our kids again. So that's why I say that when I deal with, yeah, we got to, bro. But see, that's why when I say that, when you up in age and you decide to make a decision in your life, and they're saying that, hey man, I want to whatever. That's your life, bro. I can't. You can't. That's why I don't speak on old people that still want to represent all this here and represent the gang and want to be. I don't speak on that. They can do what they want to do. They can go out there in the hood, jump out, and do whatever. But my thing is that we got to start putting together more morals. What's the morals? You know what I'm saying? People have lost the morals of what they stand for. They showed up and lost all the respect for each other. They have no moral respect for each other no more. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is a op. Everybody is, they look at everybody like they trying to destroy them. And we'll sit back and we'll have conversations, and we want to sit down and talk about different races, right? And I tell people, I don't want to sit down and talk about different races. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, I'm in the community trying to help out my people, but I'm helping out everybody, bro. I'm helping out everybody. I'm helping out everybody for a reason. You know what I'm saying? And I'm really doing the work as far as getting out here happen. So I don't want to hear nobody telling me nothing about what nobody got to go through or what nobody's saying. I don't care about that, homie, because I'm really doing it. Everybody can speak how they speak, but what you doing is your whole conversation got to be dealt with when it come down to money. What else we gonna talk about? You know what I'm saying? Because once you build an organization up, money gonna come. Trust me. Once you build up a quality organization and you be able to make things happen on a certain level, and you able to put certain brains together, man, we don't care about the money. The money gonna come rational. It's gonna come so much. It's gonna be crazy. Y'all know that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was telling a person about like with the stock market. You know what I'm saying? I spoke with my guy yesterday, and he was telling me, everything. But it's time for us to we trying to get the stock market game inside the schools as a after school program. You know what I'm saying? So if we able to teach the kids the stock market game in the schools, like as an after school programs, that'd be great. But if we can't, okay, cool. We still gonna try to get community centers. Like I said, I got a guy that's looking for land and property, saying that he gonna, when we get there, we gonna make it happen. But now I'm going into community centers to where, hey man, the after school program that y'all have for the kids running around having fun. Well, we want to implement this program to show them about the stock market. We want to show them about what credit is, how they can build up credit. You know what I'm saying? As they get up in age, cause guess what? See, people don't realize is your kid credit starts when they can turn 16 years old. Because at the age of 16, the kid is starting to work, right? That's when the kid is supposed to automatically start building up that credit. So when the kids turn 21, 22, 23, they already have certain things on their credit already. They credit, they have good, their credit is always in good standards, but we don't know that because we don't talk about that. We don't tell the kids these here, and we don't have nobody coming into our communities that's being able to say that. So that's what I want to do. I want to start classes on here just to deal with my people. You know what I'm saying? But I be want to try to get this game back to the kids, bro, because I feel like that's what we gotta build them back up. We gotta get them kids back in the mindset of realizing that they are somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like we gotta get that going again, bro. Yeah, but we gotta get back into that mindset, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, like you just said, community centers and after school programs, summer job opportunities, and so forth. Exactly. So we able to get that back going. Morning, Mac. What it do, boss? You know what I'm saying? We able to get that back into our communities. Man, we able to save our kids, bro. We able to save our kids, bro. Because they gonna have something to strive for. Because you gotta realize that you got kids nowadays at the age of 12 and 13, even younger than that, they trying to take care of a household. They trying to take care of a household. And I'm just keeping it real. They trying to take care of a household. And how you gonna take care of a household when you're not able to get certain type of jobs? I'm just saying. So we gotta understand that they mind is automatically jumping off the porch to do what? Negativity. To do something to go take from Johnny or to take from Paul. And guess what? Johnny and Paul don't even have nothing, but you want to take the little they got. So they gonna make Johnny and Paul become more ferocious and vicious too. Now here it is. We gotta now see what I'm saying? We gotta go away with that. We gotta go away with that. And I keep telling everybody, this whole fight that we fight is over two things. It's over money. It's over money. And the next thing is it's over females. I hate to say it, but it's real. When you sit back and listen to all the things, there have been billions of wars that have been destroyed in our communities, and we sit back and ask why. It's crazy because sometimes they'll come back and say, "Man, well, Johnny was talking to my girlfriend." That's how sad it is mentally, homie. We going through those kind of obstacles now, and I'm just keeping it real, 1,000, man. Y'all know the game, man. We gonna serve it like it's supposed to get served. Or guess what? Half of them don't have nothing. Because guess what? When you don't have no money, you become a vulture, man. You want to try to go get money, man. So therefore, money gonna start controlling your well-being. They gonna start controlling your well-being, and I'm gonna keep it real. That's why I say what I say, man. That's why I don't have When I sit around, I see the NBA players and all the NFL players, and I see all these players, right? And they getting all these humongous checks, right? I see them getting all these checks. Then next thing you know, soon as they quit playing, you get them 4, 5 years, they done fell to the ground. Now they ain't got nothing. I don't feel sorry for them. I don't feel sorry for them. They didn't do it the right way. They didn't use their money to plant the seeds in the communities, homie. They didn't use their money to plant seeds in the community so these kids can be able to grow. Now they want this. They wanted to live the hip hop lifestyle. They wanted all the Cuban links with the diamonds, the bust down with this and the Rolls Royce. And some of them didn't even have the money. They wanted to go buy a Rolls Royce, knowing they paying all that money. Then some of them wanted to go buy the big old high houses and do whatever. And guess what? When they soon as they quit, everything just crumbled down because guess what? Not understanding that they weren't thinking pay as go. Yeah, you gotta know how to build, homie. So we gotta know how to build together as a whole, man. You gotta make sure what he say, man, gotta make sure we got the right leaders. He say, man, it's the disadvantage them 14 kids got already because of what kids already got a bad start of life because of what they being taught. Man, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we just got to get back to the basics, bro. We got to start understanding that say, man, what can we do to put these kids in the right direction? Because our kids look at our actions. Don't always remember that. Your kids sit back and look at your actions. And if you show certain things in front of your kids, don't be mad when your kids start doing certain things because this is what you show them. I'm just saying, what I'm saying is just real, keeping it 1,000. Y'all know that. We ain't gonna fabricate the game. We gonna stay real with the game. What do you think about this critical race though? What I think about what I think about it is this here. We as a people, we got to start realizing that the day we decide to start making certain moves as a whole, we can change the narrative. We can change the narrative because we have been living in this world for so long and seen so much to where that when you able to give the kids the opportunity right now to open up certain kind of doors, guess what? We living for the future. We can't go back and try to change the mindset of a lot of the old individuals. Man, I'll keep telling y'all, fam. Do you know how many older individuals that sit back and listen to me talk? Some of them grab it, some of them be understanding, some of them doing it. But due to the fact that they still up under certain kind of peer pressure, they can't even grasp the game the whole. They can't even really grab the game like they wanted to. If you get what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's gonna be a future because we need more men like this way I am out there, going out to the community, helping out, you know what I'm saying, giving back, you know. I mean, we gotta start showing the kids that we still got men that still care about them, homie. We still got men that care about them. Because don't get me wrong, prime example, right? Like my guy, his name Chris. He be on here all the time. But I know him. You know what I'm saying? Great guy. But at the same time, he on the road. He driving trucks. He gotta be on the road. He provide doing what he gotta do. So sometimes he not able to be there with his kids. So now that's where he got to start making the right decision to make sure that, hey man, make sure my kid is in the right programs when I'm not here. Make sure that, you got to start then that's when you got to start operating like that. Because guess what? Now they people gone away and he can't really just do what he want to do because until he get himself in a certain position to where, hey man, I can be at home with them every day or I can start doing, you know. So we got to come together as a village. So when we come together as a village, I can be able to oversee what he can't oversee. That's how we can stop the unnecessary violence and the violence that's going on. I hate to tell y'all this, but it's supposed to go on. It's supposed to go on. Listen to what I'm telling you, Terrence. The violence that's going on that you wake up and you see is supposed to go on. Because guess what? When you starting to plant certain seeds and you putting that positivity inside the youth and you showing them, hey man, what's going on, and you giving them the right game and they watching that, the violence supposed to go on. Because I'm gonna tell you why. Because guess what? Sometimes a lot of the bad seeds gotta fall out the way. And so the new seeds can be able to come in and we can be able to make the lane a little bit more prettier, bro. I'm just saying. We got to get that out the way because we got to be able to put the seeds up there. We can sit back and play the psychological mind game, but say, man, yeah, that's the way I look at it. Yeah, because at the end of the day, how can you stop you when you sitting there telling me how can I stop the violence, right? When the violence have came so big and it's destroying us all in the hip hop community, you answer yourself that question. So therefore, you gotta plant new seeds. Now you sound like the KKK because at the end of the day, if you see what's going on, the KKK ain't nobody but you and your partners. That's what I look at it. That's how the game go. Because when the last time you got out there and you went inside the hood and you spoke to those individuals that's in the hood that you know out there drilling, tell me that. Tell me that. Let's speak. Today is Sunday truth. Let's speak the truth then. Come on, talk to me. See, that's what I keep telling people. See, you got people that's willing to talk, but ain't willing to get out there and do no work. Okay, if you a real man, then what are you doing out there in the community? It's a lot of real men. I'm not debating that you're a real man or not, but you come over here telling me about that certain thing don't supposed to happen. You come over here telling me that. So when I'm telling you is this here, what are you doing? Okay, see, that's what I'm saying. Me and you ain't even on the same page. You said I don't do it because they don't care. Well, that's why you sitting back doing what you doing and I'm doing what I'm doing. Not only am I doing it on the internet, but guess what? I'm doing it in real life. Okay, if you say I am, I don't care about what you say, my guy. I don't care about what you say. Because I know one thing, man. Not only do I know, but guess what? The people know I do the real work in real life. I don't get a dime for it. I don't get a dime for it, but I like your dialogue. Keep on talking, homie. I really do this in real life. See, that's what I keep telling y'all that no matter, that's why I don't deal with no nothing grown ass nigga. See, that's why I keep telling y'all. Because one thing about a grown nigga, he want to try to prove to you that you ain't who you are. That's what niggas about. That's why I don't deal with grown niggas. That's why who I deal with, that's why I deal with those kids, nigga. Because they ain't trying to prove nothing to me. I'm not asking you to prove nothing to me. You see what I'm saying? I'm not telling you to prove nothing to me, homie. I don't want to know nothing about you. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you doing, you keep doing. If it's for you, and if you doing anything, you ran into the knowledge like you saying, I'm proud of you. Keep up the good work. But guess what? Like I keep telling y'all over and over again, my game ain't for everybody. Cause what before we started, before y'all go way back, when I started, what I tell y'all, I say, man, the reason why I don't deal with black men. I'm gonna tell y'all why. Because every time you come and say it'll end up being an argument. And I keep telling y'all, it's never, these are facts. And I tell y'all, the first thing they'll say is, man, you ain't doing nothing. Well, you ain't doing nothing, bro. You just talking. This is what they gonna say. They finding ways to discourage you from doing your job, homie. Just by me sitting here talking to y'all, man, I feel like I can uplift some people. But then you have an individual that'll come in that say what they want to say and do whatever they want to do. Say, man, we all have our own different way of getting to the people. You get what I'm saying? But that's just how it is. I keep telling y'all, bro. And it's a proven fact. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I keep telling y'all, man, that I don't like what we are sit down. You got a grown man sitting here trying to talk to me. Man, what you want to talk to me about? Nigga, go do the work. Nigga, I deal with people that's doing the work. I don't need to be dealing with nobody that feel like they want to come in and, hey, man, nah, but you're not doing the right thing, though, bro. You not doing this, man. I don't feel like, okay, you don't feel like that. So therefore, you got to do your own work, my guy. You got to do your own work. I'm not in here to try to belittle you or make you feel less than a man, homie. You keep doing what you got to do, and I'm hoping that it become productive. You know what I'm saying? So we got to stay on top of our game and keep on pushing what we got to push. And I'm pushing what I got to push. That's the catch. I'm pushing what I got to push. If you push what you got to push, then guess what? I'm not here to say that the way you want to attack the game is wrong. I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is I'm doing my job the way I want to do it. You doing your job the way you want to do it. I'm not in here I don't need no debate from nobody. I'm here talking to my people. But I let you come in and have a conversation and type and say what you want to say. I ain't mad at you, my guy. I listen to you talk and you serving what you're serving. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how it is. When you're doing something, you always gonna have somebody on the sideline say, man, look, he's saying that, but he ain't saying this. But I'm still saying the same thing. I don't care what y'all doing. Keep doing what you're doing. Because can't nothing stop this. Nothing. Nothing stop what I'm doing. And I'm not tooting my horn. I'm not tooting my horn. I just gave him Smith. Smith, I just gave him a little time because he wanted to come on here and speak and say what he had to say. I let him come on here and troll on a Sunday. Yeah, the truth. Today is Sunday. Tell the truth. Yeah. But yeah, man, you know how it is, man. I'm sitting here, we doing good and we feeling good, man. But that's just I'm happy he did that because he really let me kind of give back to the people what I was trying to tell y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. So we good, man. Yeah, man. But yeah, man, we still gonna keep on vibing, man. I keep telling y'all what I told y'all earlier, man. No matter what we do, it's gonna be some negative energy that's gonna come. And we gonna have to be strong enough to, you know, let that negative energy bounce off. We got to, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't want that to be a part of our makeup. Nah, man. So Sunday, man, we just having fun, man, and we coming in mighty fat. Guess what I'm finna do? Guess what I'm finna do? Yeah, man. I put that link up there, man. Yeah, I put that link up there, man. Yeah, man. So we got doggone steady doing what we gotta do, man. We gonna keep on doing it, man. Today's Sunday, man. You know what I'm saying? We on the pulpit, baby. We on the pulpit, man, serving number quality, man. We on the pulpit serving nothing but quality. Yeah, man. So y'all know what time it is, man. Now for real. That's why I put that link up there. The people want to hear what you got to say, Terms. So if you want to, you can jump in here and tell my people, you know what I'm saying, the reason why you say what you say, because you might be right, though. You know, you might be right, man. I might be wrong. I don't know. I might be wrong. You might be right, bro. You know, so I'm just saying, jump in here, man, and, you know, speak what you got to speak. And anybody, man, it's Truth Sunday, man. You know what I'm saying? We all went through it, man. We all had our good weeks. We done had our bad weeks. Here he come, y'all.
Hey, what up, though?
Hey, what's happening?
Hey, I'm not trolling or nothing like that, and I ain't trying to, disrespect your platform. The only disagreement I really had was when you said like we need the violence. You know what I'm saying? And I could tell you know what I'm saying, spending time in the penitentiary and shit like that. Like I did all of that. You know what I'm saying? I had to do a whole lot of rehabilitating, changing my mindset. You know what I'm saying? Gang banging and just doing a lot of dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I feel like we can live without the violence and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? What I feel like needs to happen is like it's too many broken homes. See, I grew up without my dad in my life. And you know what I'm saying? My mama wasn't really about nothing, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I feel like the issue is. Like the real true issue, like it starts with the kids, like you say. Like you right, when you talking about the kids, it starts with the kids, you know what I'm saying? So we as men and women have to do better with our kids. That's what it come down to. When you can reach a child at like 4, 5, 6 years old, but when we start getting older, 14, I wasn't trying to hear shit at 14 years old. That's my own disagreement. I wasn't trying to troll or be disrespectful or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. But let me just I'm happy you got on here and said that, right? So I can be able to give you more dialogue of what I was speaking on. You
All
know,
right,
homie,
for
it's
sure.
like this here. You know, I get where you coming from. And I'm 100% with what you just said. I know that it starts within a household. It starts within a household because if the household is not structured the right way, we gonna always it's gonna always deliver destruction. It's always going to deliver nothing but chaos. It's just facts. I just did 18 years in the prison, homie. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, okay.
So I'm not I mean you gotta understand that who you having a conversation with, man. Like I said, I did 18 years, homie. I got locked up when I was 15 years old, man. Caught a body, did 18. I came home, homie. Now I've been living a certain productive life. I've been home 11 years now. But what
See,
I'm
I
what
did
I'm saying is
six.
this here. I know what I'm dealing with when I deal with the streets, bro. The streets have planted certain kind of seeds already. Certain kind of seeds have been planted, and I'm being realistic about it. I can't even go inside of certain walls that's already being put in place. I can't go in there and tell them, say, homie, they y'all can't be doing it. I can't do that because they have been doing this for so long to the point where I gotta sit back, serve the game, get the kids and school them mentally. So therefore, when they start coming up, they ain't gotta go through that. So when I say that violence need to go on, homie, it need to go on because they done planted some terrible seeds. And we gotta get those seeds out the way. I always tell a person like this, going to prison, man, it gonna change a whole lot of people outlook. It gonna change a whole lot of people outlook. So when they out there drilling, yeah, and they get locked up, I done saw it, homie. I done saw the youngsters coming up when they was crunk. Then I done saw them when they done did 10 years flat, and now they having a whole different kind of conversation. So what I'm saying is sometimes that they're gonna change the mind of a lot of people, bro.
Okay.
That's what I mean when I say that. It's time to start planting quality seeds. Those quality seeds to me are those kids, my guy. That's why I focus on the kids. That's why you see me, I'm giving back to the kids. That's why, homie, don't nobody give me nothing. I don't
All
got
right,
no
so let me ask you this
501c.
then.
I don't got nothing. I do this from the heart, homie.
So let me ask you this then. What do you think the solution would be? Because me and you did time in there, and we've tried. See, I'm from Triple D, Dallas, Texas. You know what I'm saying? So, like you
Yeah.
said, like trying to say all that, them little youngsters who already been in the field and all that type of shit, they ain't really trying to hear too much of what you got to say. And if you come off like too high and mighty and shit, they'll fuck around and try to kill your ass. So
And I'm
like,
gonna
what do
say
you
this.
think the solution is? Like starting with like the younger ones?
Yeah, my thing is, I tell everybody this here. I starts with the kids, homie. The reason why, that's building a relationship with them, building them up, and putting them on a certain level, right? Now you got to understand that, man. I have a lot of influence with a lot of people, not only in West Dallas, not on. Like hey man, I don't know what part of Triple D you from, but if you anywhere in Triple D, you can ask. They'll tell you I win the bets. You say Dewberry, they can give you the dialogue. I'm from West Dallas, homie. I'm an open book, homie. But what
So
I'm
you over
saying,
there by Crosshampton? You from Crosshampton?
now I'm from the projects, but I'll be across Hampton though, homie.
Oh,
But what I'm
okay.
yeah, but what I'm saying is this here, right? Now, when I deal with people, because I deal with like my little nephew and them in a rap game, they do that. I deal with them too. And I have a lot of respect for them, even though I don't agree with a lot of things that they do. And they listen to me. Yeah, they listen to me for real. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I do know is once they leave my presence, guess what? They on to what they doing. But when they get locked
What's
up,
up?
they'll call me and they say, you were right about what you said. I'm like, okay, now you just got to go through the trials and tribulations. See, I'm trying to get these kids to where I don't want them to go through that. You get what I'm saying? I'm trying to change the mindset at an early age because I know that with me, I had a mother and a father, homie. I had a mother and a father. Nigga, I was in the football, boxing. I was doing all the sports. Nigga, I got trophies. I jumped out the porch because I just thought it was cool. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I say, man, I'm a different kind of breed, man. I jumped out the porch because, man, man, my big brother was off the porch, and I had a complex. Cause my big brother had this reputation, and I didn't want nobody to say, nigga, you doing that cause your big bro. So I said, no, nigga, I'm finna jump off the porch. I made that decision. My other brother didn't make that decision. My other brother, he got electric companies now. My other sister, she owned McDonald's, my nigga. So my thing
That's
is,
real.
I made a decision, homie. I made a decision, right? And when I sit back and going through the 18 seasons and seeing everything, no, nigga, I was a big dog, nigga, when I was doing time, homie, on Ferguson, man. But
Mm.
when I came to realize one thing, though, nigga, this shit is trash. Nigga, I don't want to see my son go through this drama, nigga. So that's why I do what I do, homie. I don't want to see nobody kid go through it. Because I tell him over and over again, nigga is fabricated. So that's what I mean when I speak, homie. We got somebody else coming in on this Sunday morning truth, man.
What it do?
Yeah, man,
What it
Sunday
do?
morning truth, man. What's up with it, Guap?
What it do, Barry? What's up, Terrence?
What's up?
Chilling, chilling. Nah, I was just tapping in on if y'all finish, I'll start, but I'm just tapping in.
Nah, man, we just, like I said, Terrence, man, I can get where you coming from. I'm not, that's another thing that I want people to see. Some people I'm going to say something that some people might say, like, nah, homie, I don't think that ain't right. But I'm willing to have a conversation to where you can get what I'm saying, right? And then, I got to get what you saying too. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to make Terrence look like, oh, nigga, you a nobody ass nigga, bro. No, I ain't gonna do that, homie. I ain't gonna do that because you got some knowledge to give me. And you got some knowledge to give my people on this platform. You feel what I'm saying, though? So I appreciate you even coming on here, man. You know what I'm saying? So, so it's all good, man. You know what you feel, man. Guap, what you feel, man. Talk to me, Guap.
Man, I tapped in because the boy Terrence said something, and I'm glad that I got that, you know what I'm saying, handled. But the first thing he said was, man, I agree with what you're saying, but when you come off like you, see, that's our problem as a community. See, our own people will hate us. It's like we have to lead humbly. We can't lead loudly and proudly and say what we really want to say. And the same people who hate you, they agree with you, but they don't like how you doing it. You know what I'm saying? And that comes to go with you. I ain't gonna even say his name, Cole. You know what I'm saying? He don't deserve to shine, but you know who I'm talking about. See, he likes you. He want to be your friend. And when he get on here crying and yelling at the TV, the main thing he say is what Terrence said. Oh, y'all think y'all this. Y'all ain't nobody. I'm better than you. Now he's sitting here saying he better than you when all you trying to do is help our people be better. So how can we fight each other? And how can you be mad by how somebody see when Malcolm X was doing what he was doing? It wasn't no doing it humbly. You know what I'm saying? He had to take that sacrifice of people hating him or doing whatever he had to do, but he was doing the right thing. He didn't have time to worry about how other people view him as doing. And I think that's what our problem is as a community, man. We gotta stop hating on each other and joining the ones who know ain't no good for us. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the only problem, man. You doing what you're doing, like the man said he agree with you. I done heard the other dude say, man, I agree with you. When he called on apologizing on that roof and crying, I couldn't do nothing but laugh, man. Because I say this man for 2 months been trying to tear this man down from doing nothing wrong.
Exactly.
I couldn't do nothing but laugh, man. I said, this amazing. Then when you didn't react how he wanted you to react, now it's back to the hate. It's back to the trying to tear you down from doing the right thing. You see what I'm saying?
Correct. For sure, bro. For sure. But see, I'm happy that you able to see that, bro. And I'm just keeping it real. I'm happy you able to see that because my thing is this here, bro. Because the way I want to go out and give back, and I feel like what I need to do to give back to the people to uplift them, and that so we can be able to get on a certain path to where we can level off the destruction. Hey man, my thing is this here, man. I'm trying to figure out like what did I say wrong?
Yeah.
If I said something wrong about that, then I wouldn't accept full responsibility.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I step back, and then I'm like a guy right now. He's telling me like, will I sit down with the OGs of Los Angeles? Homie, let me explain something to you to create peace. I'm gonna explain something to you. I'm a humble man, and I'm a realist though. At the end of the day, I sit down with real men, homie.
Right.
I sit down with real men that's trying to build something.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So if you try to destroy something, hey man, like I always tell you, we not even the same kind. We don't even need to have the same conversations. So I'm with trying to build up something. I'm not with trying to be macho Randy Savage. I don't want nobody to feel like, oh man, he think, no, I don't. Homie, I'm not trying to impress no grown person. I'm trying to impress those kids, homie. When I'm out there doing the work, ain't nobody came out there and gave me a dime. Ain't nobody came out there and put in, like I put in work myself. I ain't got to do that. I ain't got to get out there and do nothing. My kids, my kids good. Man, my house good. My family good. But I do this because I know what I've been through, homie. I know what I've been through. You got to realize that, nigga, I'm from the projects. I done had my partner, mama smoking dope. His dad in the prison. He ain't got nothing. So I know what they was going through.
Right.
I didn't have to go through what he was going through, homie. But by me being real, I was stir funny him. So when certain things happen, I was on the front line for them because at the end of the day, they was going through destruction, homie.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? You
For
see
sure.
how good people can get caught up in certain things by being too real?
Too real.
You get it? So
Every
that's what I'm saying. Now, I had a mama and a daddy. My daddy worked at a Neiman's Market making number fur coat. My daddy been living a quality lifestyle. My
Right.
mama been living a quality lifestyle, homie. I made a decision because I wanted to be too real to what we call the hood. So now I'm tired.
I can hear you.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm just trying to change the narrative, man. That's all I'm trying to do. I don't know why they ain't popped up, but yeah,
Nah, you
y'all
want me?
can.
I can tell you how I knew, and I ain't know nothing of you until I started watching, this YouTube with Kel Mack and stuff. And I say every time this man got on the phone with somebody who had a problem with him, he always said, "Hey man, I don't know you. I respect you. I have nothing bad to say about you." It was never no you trying to be the tough guy, but you can tell you a true G, and that's what separates true G. You ain't gonna get on there YouTube and be screaming to no other man. You trying to get some understanding. You see what I'm trying to say? So that's why I'm like, damn, all the bullshit I was watching, it led me over here to you, and I just been sitting back watching. You know what I'm saying? Seeing what you were doing, seeing what you were saying. And I say, man, I don't see how somebody could have so much hate, but we all know, man. Everybody dude just want to be your friend, man. Dude just want to be your friend.
No,
That's
that's it, bro. Like I said, I already know it, bro. And at the end of
that's
the day, I can't, you can't give a person energy. I
no,
tell
for sure.
everybody, like, people want their energy, bro. And I don't mind serving. Like even when they came on here talking, bro, I could have went out. I
Yeah.
could have been, nigga, get your, I could have did all that, right?
Man, you ain't never do that. I was surprised, man. I tell you,
I'm
you
gonna
got
call
so much
you, little
respect.
pop. Yeah, go ahead.
Nah, you had got so much respect because I seen how you handled it, man. When even after knowing these dude was saying all this stuff, every time you got on there with somebody, you told them that you respect them. You told them, hey man, I don't know you and I ain't got no problem with you. Vividly. You
Facts,
know what
bro.
I'm saying? So I
Facts.
respect that. And if people can't respect that and see, hey, this is a man who went through some things when he was young, and you can clearly see a change. There's a lot of people out here who went through things when they was young and they up in age now. It's like, damn, well, you still ain't learned. You sound like you want to go back. You sound like, you know what I'm saying?
So
So
that what I'll be saying this year, right? And like Rick was saying, like, could I sit down with some OGs out of Cali, right?
right.
My thing is this here, homie. I sit down with grown men.
Mm,
I sit down with grown men, homie. You see what I'm saying?
for sure.
And when you sit down with grown men and y'all having a positive conversation, y'all trying to build, that's what I'm with, homie. I don't care. Listen, I don't care about the OGs, all this. I don't care about that, bro. I care
Mm-hmm.
about individuals that's trying to be productive. When I went to this toy giveaway yesterday, man, I wasn't looking at OGs. I was looking at mothers and fathers who was there trying to make their kids have a good Christmas. I was looking at people that was not of my color, was in there telling me they watched my show and they was shaking my hand telling me to keep up the good work.
Mm.
You see what I'm saying? I wasn't talking to OGs that was in the hood. No. I'm not talking to OGs that's sitting here that ain't calling my phone or even telling me, say, man, I want to adopt 2 families.
Mm.
Now, they ain't no OGs, they real people, homie. So then guess what? The people that's over in Spain that's contacting me saying they want to come down here and build up a community center with me, homie. Now they ain't OGs, homie. You get what I'm telling you though? So
Right.
we need to start understanding that we need more grown men to start coming together for a natural cause. We need that, homie. I don't want to hear about the war story that happened 20 years ago. I don't want to hear that, homie. I don't want to hear none of that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to keep it real with you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody got a war story. It's just that some people gonna try to make their war stories a little bit more better than yours.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, everybody don't want to tell about the other side of the war.
No, they ain't gonna tell you the other side. They ain't gonna tell you the other side. They ain't gonna tell you about the molestation. They ain't gonna tell you about the destruction. I mean, they ain't gonna tell you about when they didn't have no money, when they was broke, when they was sitting in there. They ain't gonna tell you about they gonna tell you about all that they did to the they ain't gonna tell y'all the whole story, man.
Nah, they don't know.
That's why I say, don't talk to me if you not gonna give out the whole story.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I'm gonna give out the whole story. That's why I tell people I'm an open book. And I promise God watching over me right now. It's a Sunday morning. And guess what? I can't even tell no fairy tales, man.
Right.
I can't tell no fairy tale. I can't sit up here and tell a fairy tale because y'all gonna. Now I want y'all to understand that when I talk, everything got to be the truth and it got to be quality, or else I need to sit down and quit talking. And then, like right now, we got like my sister and them. They be out in the neighborhood cleaning up the neighborhood, giving back, giving out toys and gifts. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
This is what I'd like to be a part of, my guy. You see
when
what I'm saying?
When you say that, man, when you say that, do you understand that you make people mad? And it is nothing they can be mad about, but they can still find when you say about it, you know what I'm saying, the kids, the toys, cleaning up the community. How can that make a person angry, man?
How can that make somebody angry, man?
Shit crazy. It's crazy, man. That's hate, that's self-hate.
I don't get it, bro. I sit back, man. I'm gonna be straight up with you, man. I just sit back and be like, damn, how can you hate somebody that get on here? And I'm not talking about nothing. I'm trying to figure it out.
That's
you know what I'm saying? I'm just giving y'all the real game. Do it hurt?
That's an obsession.
I mean,
man.
you know, if the truth hurts you, man, that means that you need to correct some things in your life.
Fact.
That's all that means. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So therefore, man, every Sunday morning, man, it's a Sunday morning truth, man. We telling nothing but the truth, man. You feel me?
Yeah, I'm gonna tap out, man. I don't want to hold too much time. I just want to say I appreciate you letting me on. I respect you. I respect, you know what I'm saying, what you said about OG Person, you taking up for that situation, man. That's a grown man, and you know what I'm saying, to even know that man needs some healing right now in the time of his life, man. Shouldn't nobody be going to pick on him and say nothing. And you know what I'm saying? Everything you done did that I done seen, man, I can't find nothing that I can say that, you know what I'm saying, I disagree with lately. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to say I respect you once again. Big Dog, subscribed yesterday, but I've been watching for a minute. So I'll be in the chat.
Appreciate that, big homie. So appreciate it, big homie.
So for sure. How I get up out here. Hey, one lad. Nah, it's Sunday. I'm gonna call back tomorrow to ask you about that, man.
Now go ahead.
Look, did you see? We ain't gonna say it, name won't get a sucker no shine. He hate that, but look, dude called in on his live and would ask him, hey man, you remember we was in prison and you let somebody
Hey, look. Check game, right? Check game. That's gonna be, we gonna talk about that another time.
That's what I was saying. Let's do that tomorrow. Hey, I want to come in when you talk about that.
I saw that. And get what I'm telling all my people. If y'all call in, if y'all got some dirt on my name, please call in and let it out. And I'm gonna let y'all talk. I ain't gonna cut nobody out. Let me know. I'm an open book.
You cut that nigga off fast, OG. You cut that nigga off fast.
I'm just saying, I'm gonna leave that alone though.
Okay.
I'm happy I ain't the only one that caught that touchdown pass. You hear me?
Yeah, let's tap in on that another time. It's Sunday.
Already, big homie.
For sure, you know.
Yeah, man. But say, man, that's what I keep telling everybody, man. Say, man, I ain't trying to be funny enough, man. Today's Sunday, man. I gotta call my boy Lil Pot. I gotta get him some of these pics, man. Then my wife, she over here cooking this breakfast for me, man. So, man, it's a Sunday, man. That's why I say, man, we blessed. I'm blessed. I thank God every day, man. I made it through the week, through hardships. I keep putting my spirit first, man. And we gonna keep on sharing nothing but this quality, man. I keep on y'all to tap in. If you're going to church, man, Go to church, get the word, whatever you got to do. But guess what? I am the church. I am the church. So those that get up in bed, that they rolling over, that didn't even brush their teeth yet, those that ain't washed their face yet, those that still laying in bed, I don't care if you got your loved one standing beside you. So, okay, that's what's up, sis. But those that finna sit beside you, turn your phone on and listen to church. Listen to the church. Y'all feel me? Listen to the church. I am the church in the morning. I need y'all to get up, lock in, subscribe, come in, and let's talk that talk, and let's keep on doing our thing. And guess what? We're going to put God first, and we're going to put the haters last. So with that being said, man, I got to go. I'm hungry. I'm starving. And I'm ready, man. But say, man, hold on. I don't even, like, prime example. Yeah, I seen that. Rick, you started asking me about that guy. I have no knowledge of that guy, homie. I have no knowledge of that guy. I only got knowledge of that guy because he spoke upon my name before I even met him. I never met that guy. That guy spoke upon my name. And that guy said some things like he was, oh man, when I was on safe. So therefore, I want you to understand that, homie. I don't know that guy. I'm told y'all so you can understand some, homie. I'm not a guy that want to be friends with people, homie. I like to just connect with people that have like minds, bro. So just get that understood. When you spoke about my name, so therefore you spoke about my name, homie. You spoke about my name when I have no knowledge of me. So when you did that, you made me speak, you made me say something to you, homie, because certain things G's don't do. Okay? So I'm going to leave it like that, homie. So get like I just said, today's Sunday, man. You know what I'm saying? It's straight up game related, not gang related. Yeah, man, say. Cowboys too finna come on. So I gotta get ready, man. I gotta do my push-up. Y'all look, I've been working out though, man. Check this out though. I've been hitting that iron, man. I've been working out, y'all. Yeah, I've been working out, man. Hold on. I know y'all want to see the stomach too, man. I ain't holding nothing in. Boy, I see how I'm losing that stomach. Yeah, man. say, y'all. I told y'all, I'm back at it, man. I'm back at it, man. So with that being said, man, boom, 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 boom. Oh, yeah, man. I love it, man. Woo. Say, man, I get at y'all another time, man. Quiet game over every game, man. Y'all stay up, man.